Hey everybody, Strange to Society here, and I am driving through the middle of the Nevada desert on my way to Virginia City, where there's going to be an event held. It's going to be a charity event. They're raising money for cystic fibrosis. If you've never heard of that, I did a little bit of research, and it involves buildup of mucus in like the throat and the lungs and esophagus, like stomach, I think, too, and stuff like that. And it's really a big problem for whoever has it. And basically what it does is it makes it really hard to breathe. It makes it really hard to get nutrition from your food, so anyone that has it is often very skinny. And it can also cause infections and different things going on. And there's some windy roads going on right here. But anyway, so it's a big issue, and there's really no cure for it. There's just kind of treatments for it to help get rid of the mucus, to help like antibiotics to keep from getting the infections and stuff like that. But there's really nothing to like cure it. As soon as you have it, and you're going to have it pretty much for the rest of your life. And I mean, there are people that get by, but it's just another one of those things where it's just draining. It's not a life I would wish on anybody, my worst enemy. And I feel sorry, and I feel bad for those people who are doing it. So I appreciate the people that are doing the let's see, hold on, coming to a junction. I gotta make sure I'm going the right way here. Okay, Virginia City. Okay, so we're gonna go left. Got it. Okay, guys, get a lot of curves. We're up in the mountains. Virginia City is not an easily accessible place. So as you can probably see through the window, I got rocks and mountains, all kinds of stuff going on here. Actually, we're just passing through Silver City right now, it looks like. But anyway, but the event is actually RedRun. This is the second annual time. I was there last year with some friends of mine. It was Rob and Chelsea and Sarah and Henry. Those were the four people with me. And we had a blast, let me tell you what. And it was so much fun. But it's something else. RedRun it's a charity run, but it's zombie themed, and there's actually zombies out there chasing you and doing all kinds of different stuff, trying to get you and stuff like that. I'll explain more on the rules when I get there. But man, okay. So it's fun, and this is the second annual one. I remember last year they said that it was so big, they had way more participation than they anticipated, and it became huge. So this year's bigger and better and all this stuff. And unfortunately, my friends couldn't make it with me to this, so I'm kind of doing it by myself. So I thought I'd go ahead and bring you guys along with me, so you guys can see what's going on. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very challenging because, once again, it is run. I think it's 6K. I could be wrong. I'll put a note on the screen for you. But anyway, and there's different spots where like the zombies are hiding out, and you got to get through them really quickly and do all this stuff. And anyway, like I said, I'll explain the rules more when I get there. But oh man. So I just wanted to bring you guys to see what's going on, because they have all kinds of new stuff. Like, I kind of know what to expect, but they've changed a lot of things since the first time. They're getting used to everything, and then next time they have all of the compliments, all the complaints, everything that they did right, everything they did wrong, and so they have a chance to improve it this time. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not sure what to expect, and it is oh man. Reasons why they do it here in Virginia City is because it's supposedly one of the most haunted places in the U.S. There's a lot of, and the run itself is going to take you through some of those places, to the old Chinatown section in there, the train station, the train tunnel. That's going to be interesting, the train tunnel. So anyway, I'm excited. I remember I was gonna get myself ready for this trip. I was gonna get out, like walk more, maybe do a little bit of jogging and do all this kind of stuff and prepare myself, you know, get fit and ready for it. I didn't do any of that, so... Okay, so we're actually here in Virginia City now. I'm gonna see if I can find the same parking spot I was at last year, because that was a really good spot. It turned out to be a really good spot. Okay, I think it's here. I think it was right over here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Oh man. Okay, so they've built some stuff up since I was here last. They didn't, man, they added some stuff right here. That's great. Okay. All right, guys. See you in a sec. On the back so you can see what's chasing me. I got a camera on the front so you can see what I see. I got water bottles in here. I've got some plastic baggies to keep some of my stuff dry, because there's something good telling me I'm gonna get wet. And then of course I got a jacket in here in a plastic bag, once again to keep it wet, or to keep it dry just in case I get wet, soaking wet. I've got these all taped up with clear tape, hopefully protect the cameras. And yeah, so that's gonna be fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys at registration. Alright guys, well now I'm registered. I got my number, and if you register early enough, pretty much before the week before the event, you also get some neat stuff. You get a, let's see, get a t-shirt. So now I've got one from last year and one from this year. It's athletic wear, so it's good for, I don't know, running and sweating in, but it's got that. It's got a list of some of the teams on there on the back and sponsors and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna wear this for the race because I don't want this to get dirty. Okay, and messed up. So I'm gonna be wearing this, good old number 1767 there. You also get a little bag, still got mine from last year, and they put everything you need in here. Let's see, so we've got, looks like a coupon door hanger or something for Hunt X, some kind of convention that's going on, not convention, something, the other event that's going on in town. Coupon, let's see, get your beer, what is this called, beer band for the festival that happens afterwards. I won't be attending the festival. I'm gonna have to head straight back home so I can be back to church tomorrow morning. So that's fun. And then RedRun 2. Okay, another band. This is for to get beer during the run, I think. So you can get some beer during the run. Let's see what else we got. We got that might be it to show that you're able to drink, and then we also have beer tokens here. 2 for 1. I don't know how this works, but yeah, so we've got a couple beer tokens, so I could get beers along the way. I don't drink, so so these are kind of worthless. Maybe I'll keep them as a souvenir or something. Give them to somebody. Anyway, I think that's it. Okay, a lot of this stuff, I already have my own backpack, so I'm gonna throw like all this stuff back in. But now I'm gonna start explaining the rules. Okay, so Now I have my number. I have to have my number on at all times. So that's a given. Now, this is flag football setup. Okay, so what I got to do here is, right, okay, get this tied around here. Now I have 3 red flags, as you can see. The whole point for the zombies is to try and take these flags from me, and I got to try and protect them. Now, I am not the kind who cheats, so that means I'm not going to be stuffing these flags in my pocket. I'm not going to be hiding them, twisting them around, tying them, doing all kinds of stuff to try and keep it from being tore off. But, so I'm just going to have them right there. Alright, so there we go. So now, it's Velcro. That's a strong Velcro. So maybe that'll help my chances. I don't know. But, so anyway, so they pull it off. So a zombie comes up, they try and pull one off. They get one, they're supposed to leave me alone. We'll see if they do that. Anyway. The whole point is to get through the entire run with as many flags as possible. If I get through without any flags, then I'm zombified, right? I die. So, but there are several checkpoints along the run. There are 6, I believe. There are 6 dead zones where the zombies are going to be at and where I got to run from. So they're not in the entire track, but there are in certain sections where I am going to have to run and sprint and try and get away from. So there's 6 dead zones. 6, not that, 6, okay. And then, I was just watching around here. So we got 6 dead zones. There are 6 rest stations where I can take a break. They'll have water provided. Once again, I'm going to have 2 bottles of water. I also grabbed 2 protein bars, peanut protein bars, cashews, I think. Yeah, Nature Valley, so that's going to be good too for the race. That'll keep my energy up. Oh, Lord knows I'm going to need as much energy as I can. Okay, and there's going to be like all kinds of stuff we're going to go through. Like I said before, the train tunnel, the train station. We're going to go through some other haunted areas, and you guys are going to see all of it because I'm going to have my cameras rolling for it. Oh man. So excited. But okay, the thing I was going to get to, if my flags get taken, there are certain challenges I can do in certain areas along the track to possibly get some more flags back. So if I lose the flag, so if I lose a couple flags, if I lose all my flags, there's a chance that I can get a couple back. And the thing is, for every flag that finishes, that goes across the finish line, they $2 is donated, not from me, but from the people organizing this. $2 is donated to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. I don't know if that's the official name of it, but it's getting donated to that cause. So anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm going to see you guys at the start line. All right.